Good morning. This is Bill from Auto Europa Naples, and today I've got the weed whackers going crazy. They've been absolutely going crazy over there. There's like 6 of them. They're going in formation. They're making noise. They're just a real pain in the rear end. But that's all right, because I've also got this incredible 2011 Mercedes-Benz E350 4MATIC luxury station wagon. This is a real estate wagon. You know, Mercedes-Benz has been building wagons for decades, and absolutely, you know, there's something so old money about them. You feel like you should have this big house in Connecticut. You're working in security somewhere. Your wife breeds champion Weimarimers, or whatever they call them, Weimaramers. The kids are at lacrosse practice. That's what this thing is all about. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a luxury SUV for people who think SUVs are tacky, and it is extremely attractive. It's finished in, listen to these guys. God damn, what kind of displacement do they have on that weed whacker? It sounds like a small block Chevy. Back to this. Steel gray metallic, absolutely stunning color. AMG Sport Package, panoramic roof. Look at those big 6-star alloy wheels, absolutely gorgeous. With the AMG package, it has dinner plate brake rotors underneath there, very, very big. Gorgeous swooping style. This 212 chassis is just absolutely gorgeous to look at. Really, really attractive all around. You see the twice pipes at the bottom, the 4MATIC badging, that's Mercedes' advanced all-wheel drive system. Of course, E350, the sort of frowning tail lamps, the polished aluminum cargo racks on top and down the side. This is one gorgeous, gorgeous car in every way, and just 33,000 miles on this thing, so barely broken in. Absolutely immaculate. Up front, you've got the LED running lights at the bottom, the Sport Package air dam, big bi-xenon headlamps up front. There's that lovely star on the hood pointing the way as you go, and everything just absolutely gorgeous. So let's start at the back, because that is one of the most interesting places in this wagon. Now, it does have a power liftgate, which is quite nice. Also a windshield wiper in the back, lovely. Let me get my floor mats out of the way so you can see this. One of my favorite features on a Benz wagon. Get our headrests in. I need an assistant, I'll tell you. I'm going to lobby work for that. Somehow I feel like they're not going to be that interested, but what the hell, we'll give it a shot. This would be easier without the, without the headrests. All right, let me get this guy in place, and look at that. We have a 3rd row seat. So not only do those back seats fold forward if you need giant cargo room, but if you need more passenger room, you've got a 3rd row that pops up out of the floor. Stuff a couple of kids or Canadians back there, whoever you want, and everyone's going to be really happy. And how new is this car? Check out the factory front license plate, still in the wrapper. The wheel lock kit, still very nice. You can just tell it's not really been used back here at all. This thing was not a family truckster by any stretch of the imagination. To close it, we just press that guy there, and down comes the power lift gate. So let's get under the hood. Oh, I'm going to tell you what, let me put it back in so I don't forget my floor mats. Look at that, those floor mats are like new in this thing. It's like the people didn't use it to put their feet on. God, I just love well-kept cars. All right, down it goes. Let's have a look under the hood. Now, under here we will find Mercedes-Benz 3.5 liter V6 engine, 268 horsepower, buttery smooth running, great economy, great power. That's coupled to a 7-speed automatic gearbox that just has imperceptible smooth shifts. Absolutely lovely, and no issues there at all. Just a fantastic powertrain in this car. Not more than you need, not less than you need, just exactly right. Plenty of pep, and look at the condition. Absolutely immaculate under the hood. Love the way it closes too. Up top, there's those attractive brushed aluminum looking cargo rails. You've got the panoramic roof, little shark fin antenna on the back. This thing's equipped with keyless go, so if I want to lock it, I can just have the key in my pocket, press that guy, put my hand on the handle, and it opens right up. So here you see absolutely beautiful almond beige leather. That is genuine leather, and it's absolutely gorgeous and in fantastic condition. You got beautiful wood trim. You've got dual power memory seats. Here's all your windows, your mirrors. Lovely, lovely. Let's hop in. Keyless go. We put our foot on the brake, tap that guy. Fires right to life. Now we've got the AMG Sport Package, so you get this very cool sporty wheel here with indentations at 10 and 2. The flippity flip paddles. It's got a flat bottom, so your entry and exit are nice and easy. Of course, it also kicks up the wheel when you turn it off to let yourself in and out. And my seatbelt on here. You've got a very nice driver information center in the cluster. Gives you all your different features, navigation, climate, so on and so forth. There's just 33,000 miles on the clock. Very nicely laid out gauge cluster as well. Your clock, your gas, your temp, your tack. Lovely. Over here, automatic headlights, rain sensing wipers, power steering column. I love that perforated leather on the steering wheel. Very nice to grip. And of course the flippity flip paddles if you want to bang your way through the gears. Over here is Mercedes command unit. That's with a hard drive with, of course, navigation. Very nice. Audio that gives you AM, FM, satellite radio, Bluetooth, audio, media interface, so on and so forth. Very, very nice. Also an auxiliary input. Of course, you have a Bluetooth phone ready to go. You've got a Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, sorry, a video system. You know, just a super well-equipped car. And of course, in reverse, you got your backup camera. So lovely, lovely. Down here is, of course, the stereo portion of that with in-dash CD changer. You got direct access tuning with that, or you can dial your telephone with that. Here's your heated seats. This runs the rear headrest down. Here's your automatic climate control. Works great. And here you've got your cup holders. You've got an ashtray that's never been used. This joystick works for the command unit. Lovely in every way. Up here, your mirror, you've got HomeLink garage doors. You've got a compass inside. You got all your light controls. You've got this beautiful big panoramic roof. So if you want to close it, you can do that. Open it, you can do that. And of course, we can open the whole thing like so. There in the back, you can see it's got the nets on the windows, very nice. And of course, those rear seats, which are mint, do fold down for extra cargo room. So let's go for a spin. Now, again, a Mercedes Estate Wagon is just such an incredible vehicle. You know, there is just something so classy and regal about it. You know, your head is held high as you drive this thing. You just feel like an absolute captain of industry on his way to his summer home in the Hamptons or something. It just has that vibe to it. Well, it's a $65,000 station wagon. At least when it was when it was new. You can't afford this thing on a budget if you're going out to buy it. You know, the good news is now it's depreciated a little bit. You can still get one with low miles like this, you know, for less than half the price. So that is the way to go. You know, there's nothing to complain about. The car just goes down the road beautifully smooth, no issues at all. Fantastic feel from the steering wheel, from the throttle, from the pedals. We got all kinds of mayhem in front of us today. Look at that. Crazy. Can't get out of here. That guy needs to fix his brake light. Gonna get pulled over. Anyway, long story short, this is an amazing, amazing machine. You know, it just feels substantial. It feels smooth. It just paves the road right out for you. You don't feel a bump on it. Everything just absolutely lovely. God, this is gonna drive me nuts, these guys. I want to hammer the throttle. Oh, look at that guy. He's not going anywhere in his Ferrari. Anyway, I can't hammer it. We've got, too much traffic this morning. Nobody knows where the hell they're going, but it's fine. If you have an interest in this incredible station wagon, give us a call, 239-273. Oh, whoop, wrong one. Sorry, that's my cell. 239-649-7300 on the web at mercedesexpert.com. Thank you so much for having a look. We appreciate it, and we'll see you with the next one. Take care.